So in here I got my little bit of my condiments. Picked up these knives and forks from Subway. Went in there, free of charge. Just go and pick them up, no one asks any questions. I got some condiments in here, salt, pepper, brown sauce, tomato ketchup, mustard, chili sauce, barbecue sauce, everything in there just to add up. Here's one of my little mini fire lighting kits. Box of 500 matches, Lidl, 3 boxes, £2. Chuck a couple of lighters in there. Now I'm a smoker, I smoke. There's about half a pouch of Golden Virginia there. It's not everyone's accessory, but I'll tell you something. If you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere and you've got nothing else to look out for, there's nothing else going, it ain't going to be harm to have something that you can relate to as a luxury. And keep you going. Now in here I found this quite handy. I got this out of a lighter. Some of you know what this is. It gives a little electric shock when you clip both buttons both ways. But it also creates a little spark. Now I've tested this with some cotton wool and Vaseline and it sparks up perfectly. It's almost like having a fire starter still. So that's one point there. Here, next bit of my first aid kit. Got an extra large, as you can see, Master Chef blue bandage. I've got some paracetamol in there and some tramadol, some heavy duty painkillers. You never know when you need it. Ibuprofen gel, half a packet of lockets, you know, in case you get a cold. I got another lighter here with the fire starter steel. I picked that up off eBay for £1. Here, managed to go to a pound shop. Whole tub of Vaseline, pound, can't go wrong. Half a packet of cotton wool pads. Just find they're a lot easier than cotton wool themselves. Over to my clothing. This is a couple of bits so far. I haven't got a lot. I haven't got everything. Quite a nice thick warm jumper there. There's backup dry clothes. Warm thick t-shirt. Vacuum packed socks, 2 pairs. Vacuum packed underwear, 2 pairs. Can't go wrong. Finsulate 409 gram thermal hat. Inside and out, it's going to keep you warm. It's going to stop the elements getting to you. Now there's a couple of books I carry. This book I carry in my bag. Can't go wrong. This book tells you everything. Now I've got the SAS one coming as well, but this one for the moment is doing me perfectly. This here will tell you how to make shelters, how to do anything and everything in the world. It will tell you what plants are poisonous, what plants are edible. It covers the season that the plants are in. It gives it a perfect description, what part of the plant you can and can't eat, how to skin animals. It's just endless, absolutely endless. I mean, look, it will show you here edible nuts, edible seeds, eat your greens, like you can eat stinging nettles, wild fruits, fungi, seaweeds. It's just endless. What mushrooms you can and can't eat, what mushrooms are poisonous. Personally, to me, that's brilliant. I take it to work, I'm on a split shift, I'm on a break for 3 hours. I sit down and read that. I just keep reading it and reading it, reading it. Get it in there. On to the next book I have that I don't carry, it's slightly larger, is Ray Mears Outdoor Survival Book. Managed to pick this up out of the library. It does everything. How to make flour from trees and reeds, and cooking and making underbed heating out of hot rocks. It covers into autumn. Tells you the feeding signs, nuts, tree barks, what animals are out and about, how to make a duvet. You know, it's another good book. Primitive hunting, how to make bows, skinning a small mammal. You know, things like this that you'd be surprised. You can't learn off the, you can learn it off the television, but in my eyes you can learn more out of a book because you can take a book anywhere with you. If you have a power cut, you're doomed. You can't go to Sky Plus and turn on what you recorded, can you? You know, book, it's with you, pick it up, grab it, goes in your bag, you can't go wrong with it. You know, that is going to be with you, and it's got waterproof cover in there, so obviously it's come out of the library, but I make sure all the other books that I've got all have the waterproof outside so they don't get damaged, they don't get worn away, they last longer then. Just care at TLC, innit? Next one I managed to get was a survival handbook made by the Royal Marines Commandos. Similar to the SAS one, it's pretty much the exact same stuff. Covers marine environments, you know, tropical environments, desert environments. It's nothing really practical for the UK, if I'm honest. I've gone through it. There's some bits in there that are handy. How to make fire by friction, you know, things that are pretty much in every other book anyway. Man-made cordage, tying knots, Where else? Hollows and caves. Tropical shelters. I mean, it's handy to have, because I suppose in hard times something like this could probably work out in some way. You don't know when something's going to happen. It could be middle of summer, it could be middle of winter, it could be autumn, it could be spring, no one knows. So it's just handy, I suppose, to have a various selection of different books. You know, I'm looking from a wilderness survival guide, I'm looking from a military based guide, and I'm looking from an outdoor bushcraft guide. So I've got a mixture of different people's outlooks that I carry with me. You know, I'll take them to work. They're always with me. There's another copy of this as well. Another one of this that I keep in the bag. This one comes everywhere with me, but the other one stays in the bag all the time without fail. It's in there and it's wrapped inside the jumpers, so I know that it's extra waterproof. All the bags that you're seeing as well, standard resealable food bags, airtight, watertight. You know, it's going to keep you from some elements if your bag gets wet. Like I said, there's a lot more to come. I'm working on it. It's not brilliant. I'm doing my best. But if you guys see things, you know, you think I should add, and things that you think I should need, I mean, do remember, please, I am building up my collection. You know, I'm doing all right so far. A lot of it I've salvaged, like I said, and a lot of it I've paid for out of sales right now. But I'll get there slowly. I want to make it a lot bigger and a lot better. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please send me comments and give us a few quotes on what you think of me gear and things that I could add to it. And hopefully catch up with you soon. Alright, well, this is Rayman 3001, also known as CB Whiskey Bravo 99, signing out. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.